Morning, guys. Man, I feel better. Well, I've been sleeping longer than the other nights and stuff. Last couple of nights, we had a talk. I sat down and talked to him, and I told him about the raccoons. I said, just consider it. We got two little fat critters that come in at 2 o'clock in the morning, and it's fine. Okay, it doesn't bother me. I sat out there. He knows the smell and the sound of them and stuff, and because they were up in the tree, and the one came down. The one was going up the tree, the other one was in it, and then the other one waited for the other one, and I sat there and he watched, and I didn't yell and run him off. I just sit there, hey. And then when the little one came down, okay, hey, what's up? Oh, come back. I want to take pictures of you. I was gonna take pictures of them and post them on the phone, but I think the light would have scared them. But they're cute. But so the raccoons, they're little turkeys. So my coons, they're I'm not trying to make them my coons, but I just it's part of the feeding program around here. So I got a job, so I can buy cat food, and I got dog food and stuff too. So let's see, what are we going on through here? Um, you know, it's not. I'm not. I'm. It's. I'm minimum wage. I'm on living wage stuff and things, but I can help supplement things around here to make it easier for Dad to deal with the cost of the farming, and see if he can supplement that if he still wants to stay here, if he enjoys this place and likes it, stuff, and keep his quality of life stuff at the same level. So I'll give him that option, and stuff, and it's interesting to me because I'm sitting here and I'm like if I'm working with the people that I'm working with, and I think we've gone past the stage of teaching because it's pretty much it's um, they've assigned human beings have assigned their fate to the evolution of technology, and the technology is going to protect them and keep them safe. Okay. And it's obviously, what about aliens and stuff like that? Aliens are symbiotic carbon-based life forms just like you, so it's keeping you safe from yourself. Now, the best way to keep yourself safe is through faithful, loving intelligence and an eternal life through an infinite source. Okay, that's the best safety in the entire world. Is is understanding of greater than yourself. Okay, greater than knowledge is understanding of greater than yourself. Okay, if you limit yourself to your own understanding and then you try to have knowledge as power and then have these powerful moments and everything, that's vanity, and it's dumb. It's very stupid. Okay, but understanding of greater than self is power. It's it helps love evolve in a very great way. So I'm one of the world's best teachers, and I don't give a fuck what you think because most of you are fighting for a credit score to pay idiots to live here so they can humanely kill you with drugs early so they can save on money for paying for you and then restructure how they're going to build new houses and shit like that. Like the whole Hillary Clinton plans for her election and shit. It's horrible. She's a stupid woman, and her husband's a stupid man. They're very stupid fucking people. Okay. They're vulgar, they're irrational, they're selfish, they're competitive, and they're vile. Okay. And the other side of the fence is it's a coin, heads or tails. That's what you get every year when you have a popular election. You know, heads or tails. Okay. And that's what you get. And it's ridiculous. It's basing your life on a coin flip. And the coin flip isn't even really a coin flip. You're going to get whatever heads and or tails that the corporations that run okay. Basically, what popular elections are is watching the WWE. They've provided a script. They've written a script for you, but this time the Undertaker's going to win, so Rock Johnson can come back in 2 months and reclaim the title. Do you understand? Look what happened when everybody resisted the great brown hope with liberal views that could save us all from conservatism. Look what happened when everybody wasn't on the right page and doing what David Rockefeller wanted. We ended up with Donald Trump as president. and all those crazy redneck hillbilly gun-toting white people are ruining the country. Okay, and then what happens? The black guy who wants to legalize marijuana and gay marriage is going to send us all to hell and destroy everything that our great white grandfathers and forefathers built by taking over this country from the savages. Okay, they're still doing the same old tired shit. It's watching the WWE. Here comes Cyndi Lauper and Captain Lou Albano, and there's Roddy Piper, and it's fucking same thing. They just recycle the same fucking story every fucking 4 years to 2 years. It's retarded. It's very retarded. It's retarded. Yeah, it was right. It's retarded. I just totally farted, dude. It's retarded. Retarded. Okay. Keep recording. Just people being funny, doing funny things. At least with kids recording, you're like, they're just being dorks from shit that they learned and watched on TV. Yeah, that's funny. And it is. It's cute. And it's like putting clothespins on the cat. I think Emily was kind of right, but that was all. It wasn't directed. That was all just straight kiddos. Keep going, and the dancing bug, and those are good. Those are good videos. Those are classics, man. Those are some of the best videos in the history of the world, man. Yeah, man. Smitty and we used to do that with Czar. But you get a fat cat, you get them and they're fun to play with, and you get them and they're lazy, and they'll let you pick them up. The skinny cats, no. Sly, you pick him up, and what the fuck are you doing? The skinny cats, you're picking me up. I don't want to be picked up, and I don't want to be held. The fat cat will come up and lay on your lap and feed me. And they'll let you pick up and play air guitar with them. And then they'll look at it, oh God, this is so humiliating, but I'll get some love and affection, and then they'll give me food. And I'll be their favorite cat. And I will tolerate this. And that's what the fat cats do. Yeah, and it's funny. I love fat cats. They're Smitty was cool. Yoshi was an anomaly as far as fat cats go. She was a big coon cat. You did that with her, she'd kill you. Patrice referred to as demon cat. I was like, no, she just has, this is her environment, and you have to earn your way into it. And if you don't earn your way, she'll shred you. That was Yoshi. She was badass. She didn't pick Amy out, and Amy didn't pick her out. She was hiding in the back. She didn't want, and Amy comes up and goes, I want that one, and Barbara goes, are you sure? And when I first came, Yoshi hated me and Patrick. What are you doing here? This isn't, hey. And then when Amy left her in the apartments, and I brought her to the new apartments, and then she was mad at me, but then it's like, what? And then Amy moved again and left her in the apartments. And then I had to stay and clean up the apartment and move her again. Then she fell in love with me. She was like, this one, the one who brought me out of the animal shelter and saved my life, leaves me behind every time and doesn't do anything for me. And you're the one who, gives you food, changes your cat box, shaves your back where it gets all matted up and gets like dandruff and okay. And so I had to do all the things that kept her uncomfortable and got her comfortable again. So, and then she fell in love with me. She was just like, yeah. But then Amy kept buying new pets and animals, and it made it more complicated for Yoshi, as she was very territorial and protective of the smaller and younger cats. He's territorial and protective of the smaller and younger animals and stuff too. So he's a lot like that too. But Zeke picked us out, because Amy went to go pick out a pet, and she went to go pick out a dog, and she picked out dogs before, and they were atrocious pains in the asses. And so I said, okay, you're going to get a dog. So if you're going to go get a dog, I'm going to go with you, and we'll pick it out together. And he picked us out, and it's been a pretty good deal ever since. He's a good, my dad likes him, Patrick likes him, the kids love him, so he picked us out. And he came up and said, hey, I want to go with you. I want to go try to hump Natalie and be silly with Noah. Come on, it's me. And get hot dogs from Kate and let Emily know I love her. That was Zeke, and he knew. I know, hey, you two smell like a girl on her menstrual cycle who's very pretty, a very funny guy, a sweetheart, and a snug bug, a star bug. I will go home with you. He did. And it was cool because when we got home, it was like, I smelled them all. Here they are. And then immediately tried to hump Natalie. It was hilarious. She laughed. It was funny. I was like, what the hell? It was funny. And then he also got in trouble with Smitty when he went in the cat box. That shit was funny too. It was hilarious. What are you doing? I'm going back down memory lane because I love people and I love my memories. You know, the bad ones suck, and I still have them, and I remember them, and we got through them. And the good ones are priceless, man. But I never forget the bad ones to just keep the good ones because I don't want to destroy my memory banks. I'm just kidding. I want to learn from them, and then I'm not angry. I just realized, God, what a bunch of fucked up people making my life fucked up, so they could be heroes to my dysfunctional villain. Morons. Did you read the book? They read the Bible, but they don't get the Bible. Most people read the Bible, project themselves into it, and then try to make themselves the hero in the Bible. And the person who's the hero in the Bible, if you go read it, doesn't want to be the hero. He just wants everybody to not be limited to their own understanding, selfish, have a greater understanding than themselves, and then love that glory of grace that provides life to all of us and all things. So it's real simple. Hi, I'm the hero from the Bible. Didn't mean to be. Just faithful. Okay. You don't believe me? I don't give a crap. You still are fighting for a make-believe money credit score to kill other people over the resources. So you're a complete fucking asshole. I don't give a fuck what you believe. Okay. I'll be back. Peace.